Hi everyone, this is a quick tutorial on how to open up the Mitsubishi Pajero central dash underneath the radio and AC controls. This is if you wanted to replace the stuck card holder or insert any buttons of your choice around this area. This is a quick guide on how to open it up. You've got endless options of different rocker switch buttons. All you have to do is get the rocker switch housing, which you can find on the internet. It comes in different pieces. You need 7 of them to be able to replace the card holder, and it fits perfectly well in its place. These are a bunch of different combinations and places and locations of different buttons you can actually install on your car. For the tools, you'll need a screwdriver, and then you will need a also nut remover size 10 to remove some nuts as well. Let's get started. The first thing you do is you pop up the panel right here. You can use different tools to actually pop the panels. In my case, the panels, I'm pretty used to this, so I'll just start to pop them out slowly. Try not to break any of the clips on the actual panels, so do that gently. After you do this, then remove the card cover, the fuse cover right here, and then as you go down, there is a screw right here, which you will have to remove. I'm removing that screw. And then the second screw that you have to remove is actually down here. So where my finger is, you can probably see where the screw is. So again, you remove the second screw right here. So once you remove these 2 screws, all you have to do now is actually gently pull on the dash. So you've got some clips here. You start to gently pull it out. Remove this just to make the access a little bit easier for us. You gently pull on it and it starts to come off. And you do the same thing here. There's a clip here. Make sure you don't break the clip up here. So you start to pull them off, and then the dash will come down. And then after you do that, you will have to remove the screw right here, so that, because this is a screw that's holding this panel, so just unscrew this one. Okay, so now we are done with this section here, and we've loosened this section. Now we need to proceed to the other side. Now that we've loosened that side there, we've got to start to work on this section. First thing we do is we start to remove this panel. Again, some of your panels might be harder to remove, so you need to apply a bit of gentle pressure. And again, like I said, make sure that you don't break any of the clips on the actual, these white clips, as you're removing it. And then you've got 3 screws that you need to remove right here. So we'll start with the first screw here. Once you remove that, what I need you to do is open up the glove box. Now, the glove box has 2 little points here that you need to squeeze. So if I squeeze it like this, it becomes loose. I squeeze it on the other side as well, it becomes loose. The whole glove box will come down. You've got a mechanism that you also need to release from this one. Mine is broken, so it's already released. But anyways, you bring it down. When you bring it down all the way, now that the actual glove box is on the floor, you can actually pop this out. Pop this out, the whole glove box is now out, and you can move it somewhere aside for now. Okay, now that you've loosened the 3 screws, you've taken this out, you have to switch to the size 10 tool to actually remove the bolts underneath. So let's do that. Now that we have our tool in place, we go down to the bottom. Okay, we've got 2 screws. You've got 1 screw here and another screw right here that we have to remove. Okay, so let's work on removing the screw. take the second one out. Okay, once the two screws are out, okay, put them aside like I have done. Now your dash can actually start to come down. You've got two clips here, so you gently remove each clip, okay, and your dash will actually come down, and just let it set aside on the floor. You don't need to do anything else. And then we bring our screwdriver again. You bring the screwdriver to remove this screw right here that holds the panel. Okay. Put your screw somewhere safely, and then what you do is, like I've done, take the gear shifter back just to make some space for yourself. And now that we've removed this side, removed the dash right here, we've removed this screw and this screw. So now what we start to do is we start to gently pull on the lower dash. So this lower dash from here down to here. Hold it from the side and start to gently pull back. Okay, and the dash will start to come out. Do the same thing gently on the other side. Okay, and the whole dash will actually come out. Okay, along with the AC unit. So just pull the AC unit a little bit outside, and then you've got two plugs that you can remove here on the back of the AC unit. So unplug these two. So what you do is to remove both plugs from the back, from right here, from the AC unit, and just put it aside. And now you've actually cleared up the space. So now you're able to remove the card holder and take out the screws from the back and insert your buttons as you wish. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, do leave them in the comment section below. Thank you.